A very pleasant good morning to everyone. I welcome you to this class. A warm welcome to this class. How are you, children? Doing fine? Safe at home? So, you are very extremely happy that you have completed your exam, midterm, and I am very sure that you will get very good marks in English, right? Because all the questions you have written well. Right. Now, so hereafter, take the test seriously as you have taken the first midterm and write it well and prepare yourself for the annual examination, right? So there is a small rumor that from September onwards that our classes get started, and that too they said in that shift system, and how we are going to have it, we will wait and see, right? Anyway, thank God at least we have that much hope that we will meet again in the classroom situations, right? Now, let us come back to the exercise part of it. The next item is error spot in page number 73. So, in your question pattern, you will have that 5 sentences will be given, and you have to spot the error and rewrite the correct sentences, right? For example, lemon and soda are digestive food. This is the sentence given. So, what is the correction? Error, lemon and soda is one. So, the verb is lemon and soda is digestive food. See, lemon and soda is one. So, lemon and soda is a digestive food. That is the correct answer, right? One of the boys looked happy. One of the boys, it is singular. So, along with the verb, you will have yes, looks happy, right? Similarly, you will have plenty of exercises given in that workbook. Just work it out. Here, some are given, we will do it. Spot the errors in the following sentences and rewrite them correctly. My grandfather is well known in the village for his noble noble deeds. See, actually, the error is in the spelling of the word noble. Noble, noble, Noble. That is the correct answer. I had my evening meals in the restaurant near my office. Evening meals, dinner. That is the correct usage. Dinner. I had my dinner. The boss had full confidence in his on his manager for successful completion of the project. Confidence on. Confidence in is the correct usage. Confidence in. After the complicated surgery, the patient hoped of complete recovery. Hoped for. After hope, you will get for only. Hope for. Hope for the best. Right? Next. The new healthcare scheme announced by the government will bring relief to children suffering from acute tuberculosis. It is suffering with, but actually it is suffering from. That you have written, you might have studied that letter writing in small lower classes, as I am suffering from. That is the correct usage. In spite of his poverty and setbacks, he was able to launch his dream career. Spelling Career. Now you come to the grammatical item. That is in page number 77, 76. Active voice, passive voice. Read that some instructions given below. After that, that is page number 76 and 77. This left hand side. Read it. And now change the following sentences into passive voice. How to change a sentence into passive voice? The object of the active voice will become the subject of the passive voice. Now, for example, I wrote a letter. The sentence I is the subject. Wrote is the verb. A letter is the, what did I write? A letter. What? So it is object. S-V-O. Now, in this sentence, that subject is very active. It is the doer of the action. So, we say that this sentence is in active voice. If the subject of the sentence is the doer of the action, we will say that a sentence is in active voice. The subject is very active. The subject is only writing the letter. So, it is in active voice. When you change it, that writing, wrote is the verb. A letter is the object. When you change it into passive voice, the object of the active voice will become the subject of the passive voice. The object of the active voice will become the subject of the passive voice. So, a letter is singular, right? The tense of the verb is wrote. Wrote is past tense, right? Now, you provide the past tense be form of the verb. Singular past tense be form of the verb. What are the be forms of the verb? Am, is, are, was, were. Am, is singular present tense verb. Are is singular plural present tense verb. Was is singular past tense verb. Where is plural past tense verb. So, you must provide one among the be form of the verb. Here, it is singular, a letter is singular, wrote is past tense. Singular past tense verb. Be form of the verb is was. So, a letter was. Then you write the past participle of the word write. What is the past participle of write? Write, wrote, written. Was written by the agent, by I. Right? Understood that? This you have studied from standard 6 onwards, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even 11th you have studied this, right? So, now I think that you have recollected what you have learned already. So, you know how to change it into, right. First one, the governor inaugurated the exhibition at 10 o'clock. The governor is the subject, inaugurated is the verb, the exhibition is the object. Right? Now, change it. The exhibition was inaugurated by the governor at 10 o'clock. Or you can even write, the exhibition was inaugurated at 10 o'clock by the governor. That's also correct, right? Now, second one, the crowd expected their leader to arrive early in the morning. The crowd expected their leader to arrive early in the morning. The crowd is the subject, expected is the verb, their leader is the object. Their leader was expected to arrive early in the morning by the crowd. Their leader was expected to arrive early in the morning by the crowd. Who taught her computer science? By whom was she taught computer science? By whom was she taught computer science? They anonymously named Ravi the captain of the team. Anonymously named Ravi the captain of the team. Ravi was named captain of the team anonymously by them. Ravi was named captain of the team anonymously by them. Or you can write Ravi was named anonymously by them as captain of the team. That's also correct. Next one. The president gave the commander an award. The president gave the commander an award. An award was given to the commander by the president. An award was given to the commander by the president. Do not tell a lie. Let not a lie be told. Let not a lie be told. If it is a command, you have to write open the door. Let the door be opened. Do not tell a lie. Let not a lie be told. Please open the door. Let the door be opened. Let the door be opened. It is time to stop the work. It is time to stop the work. So stop the work. That is the sentence. Answer is it is time for the work to be stopped. It is time for the work to be stopped. They say he is a spy. They say he is a spy. What is the answer? It is said that he is a spy. It is said that he is a spy. One should keep one's promise. One should keep one's promise. What is the answer? One's promise must be kept. One's promise must be kept. By one. People burn a great deal of wood in winter. People burn a great deal of wood in winter. A great deal of wood is burnt in winter by the people. A great deal of wood is burnt in the winter by people. Next one. Where had you kept the book? Answer is where had the book been, B-E-E-N, kept by you? Next one. When did you feel that remorse? When was the remorse felt by you? When was the tremors felt by you? Next one. How did you do the experiment? Answer is, how was the experiment done by you? How was the experiment done by you? Next one. Whose car did someone park in front of your gate? Whose car did someone park in front of your gate? Answer is, whose car was parked in front of our gate? Whose car was parked in front of our gate? By someone. Even if you write, that's no problem. Now, change the following sentences into active voice. The smuggler has been nabbed by the police. Change it into active voice. The subject must be active, right? The police have nabbed the smuggler. The police have nabbed the smuggler. Next one. By whom were you interviewed? Who interviewed you? Who interviewed you? Next one. Why were you scolded by your parents? Why were you scolded by your parents? Why did your parents scold you? That is the answer. Why did your parents scold you? Why did your parents scold you? Next one. Not a word was spoken by the convict in self-defense. Not a word was spoken by the convict in self-defense. The convict spoke not a word in self-defense. The convict spoke not a word in self-defense. Good news is expected shortly. Good news is expected shortly. We expect good news shortly. We expect good news shortly. Next one. The mail has just been received. We have received the mail just now. We have received the mail just now. Sundari has been taken to hospital by her husband. Her husband has taken Sundari to the hospital. Her husband has taken, because in the answer it is has been taken. So, has taken Sundari to the hospital. Our television is being repaired. Now, our television is being repaired now. Since that being is there, it is continuous tense, right? We are repairing our television now. We are repairing our television now. Sweets have not been distributed to children by the organizers. Sweets have not been distributed to children by the organizers. Answer. The organizers have not distributed sweets to the children. The organizers have not distributed sweets to the children. Next one. Prizes were being given by the chief guest. The chief guest was giving the prizes. The chief guest was giving the prizes. Completed. Next. Nobody has been seen in the library this week. Nobody has been seen in the library this week. By whom? Who is in charge of that library? Correct. So, the librarian has not seen anybody in the library this week. The librarian has not seen anybody in the library this week. Next one. Nobody would have known the truth. Nobody would have known the truth if you had not disclosed it. Nobody would have known the truth if you have not disclosed it. Answer is nobody will know the truth if you have not disclosed it. Nobody will know the truth if you have not disclosed it. Next one. You are advised to help the poor and needy. It is a command. Help the poor and needy. That is the answer. Help the poor and needy. Then you are requested to make a cup of tea for the guest. Please make a cup of tea for the guest. Please make a cup of tea for the guest. The next one is question tag. Question tag. What is the question tag? See, question tag is a question which is asked at the end of the statement. If the statement is positive, the tag will be negative. If the statement is negative, the tag will be positive. Right? See, I'll give you one example. You can do this work. You can do this work. So change it into negative. Can do, cannot do. Right? So how will you just write the tag? Can't you? If the statement is positive, I told you the tag will be negative. So the answer will be can't you. After that, put the question mark. And if it is a person's name, you have to use the pronoun. If it is a boy's name, you must write can't he. If it is a girl's name, you must write can't she. Right? Something like that. And read that instructions which is given before in page number 80, 79 and 81 and come to that exercise part of it in page number 81. Question tag. The children are very happy today. Are happy. That is the verb. Right? Are happy. So the negative will be aren't happy. Right? Aren't happy. So instead of that children, I told you the pronoun will come there. So the children, they. Aren't they is the answer. Aren't they? When you do one or two things, you will be able to get it. Next one. You have not returned my books yet. Have not returned. That given sentences in the negative. So the tag will be in positive. Have not returned. Have returned. That's the answer. Right? So question tag will be have you. Have you. Have you. Next. We enjoyed the trip very much. Enjoyed the trip. Enjoyed is the verb. Here no auxiliary verb is given. So split that main verb enjoyed into auxiliary verb and main verb. How will you split it? Enjoyed. It is past tense, right? It is, that is equal to did plus enjoy. Did plus enjoy is enjoyed. Did plus enjoy is enjoyed. Now ask a tag, question tag. We enjoyed the trip very much. Given sentences in positive, so the tag will be negative. Didn't we? Didn't we? Next one. Let us clean the shelves this weekend. Let us clean the shelves this weekend. Shall we? Shall we is the tag. Then that 5 to 15, you try to do it. If you find it difficult, I will just give you the answer in the next class, right? That exercise part of it, if you have any doubt, we will see it in the Zoom class, right? Just ask me, I will help you in detail. Then only few things are left out. After in the next class, we will go to the next poem, right? Okay, children, now it is time. We will wind up this session. Thank you for watching this video. Until we meet again, may God bless. Bye, children.